Hello viewers, today we are going to start a new chapter, Ocean Currents and Tides. Ocean currents are the continuous directional movement of sea water. Ocean currents are divided into two categories, cold ocean currents and warm ocean currents. Factors. The main factors which produce the ocean currents are planetary winds, variations in sea water temperatures and salinity, rotation of the earth, configuration of coastlines. So, first point, planetary winds. The prevailing planetary winds means trade winds, westerlies and polar winds play vital roles in the origin and development of ocean currents. Most of the ocean currents of the world follow the direction of prevailing permanent or planetary winds. Coriolis force. The earth rotates on its axis from west to east. We all know that the rotation is the cause of deflective force which known as Coriolis force. Because of the Coriolis effect, the northern hemisphere currents flow to the right of the wind direction, while the southern hemisphere currents flow to the left. Variations in seawater temperatures. In general, the temperature decreases from the equator towards the poles and from the surface towards the bottom of the seas and ocean. There is a negative relationship between the temperature and the density of seawater. Means, higher the temperature, lower the density. As a result, the hotter and lighter water from the equatorial region moves towards the colder and denser waters of the polar areas. Next point, variations in seawater salinity. The high salinity water tends to subside and move below water of low salinity. Ocean currents on the water surface are generated from the areas of low salinity to the areas of high salinity. For example, there is a remarkable variation in the salinity of the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Because of this, the ocean current flows from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. Configuration of the coastlines. The shape and configuration of the coastlines also have a close influence on the direction and movement of the ocean currents. For example, in the Indian Ocean, the monsoon currents closely follow the coastlines. Major currents of the Atlantic Ocean. Gulf Stream current. The Gulf Stream is the largest of the western boundary currents of the North Atlantic Ocean. This is a warm water current which originates in the Gulf of Mexico around 20° north and moves in a northeasterly direction along the eastern coast of North America, right? Water within the current is usually warm and blue. Next, Labrador current. The Labrador, an important cold water current of the North Atlantic Ocean, has its origin in the Arctic Ocean, which flows from north to south between the Greenland and the Baffin Islands. Passing southwards, it merges with the Gulf Stream near Newfoundland. right? The convergence of this cold water current with the Gulf Stream near Newfoundland results in dense fog. The mixing of the cold and warm currents provides ideal temperature conditions for the life of fish. The chief food of fish, plankton, is found in abundance in cold water. Because of this favorable conditions, that the Grand Bank near Newfoundland has become an ideal fishing ground of the world. Okay. Other currents of the Atlantic Ocean are warm Brazil current, cold Canary current, cold Benguela current, etc. Next point, major currents of the Pacific Ocean. Warm Kuroshio current. Kuroshio is the most important warm current of the North Pacific Ocean. It moves at a speed of about 30 km per day. It keeps the eastern coast of Japan warm even in the coldest month, when snowing is frequent in Honshu and Hokkaido. Okay. Next, Kurile or Kuroshio current. It's a cold current. The Kurile current originates from the Bering Strait and moving southward along the coast of Kamchatka. It touches the islands of Kurile, where it is called the Kurile current. It carries cold water from the Arctic Ocean to the coast of Kurile and Hokkaido. Other ocean currents of Pacific Ocean are cold Peru or Humboldt current, North and South Equatorial warm current, warm East Australian current. Okay. Next point, major currents of the Indian Ocean. Look at the map. Warm Agulhas current, cold west wind drift, warm Mozambique current, etc. Effects of ocean currents on climate. Warm water currents and cold water currents affect weather and climate in different ways. Regions near warm water currents are often warmer and wetter than regions near cold water currents. Okay. The mixing of the cold and warm currents provides ideal temperature conditions for the life of fish. The chief food of fish, plankton, is found in abundance in cold water. For example, Newfoundland, where Gulf Stream and Labrador, means the cold Labrador current and warm Gulf Stream, meet upwelling water brings in nutrient salts to the surface of the sea. When the cold and warm currents meet, very dense fog conditions are created which are very dangerous to navigation. Next point, winds passing over cold currents do not rain at all. For example, Kalahari and Atacama deserts are much drier because of cold currents. Okay. Tides. Tides means the regular and rhythmic rise and fall of seawater means it's known as tides. Tides are divided into two categories, spring tide and neap tide. When the sun, earth and moon are in a straight line as they are at full moon and new moon, the gravitational force is at its greatest because of combined force of sun and moon as they are pulling together. At this time, the high tide is very high and the low tide is very low. These types of tides are called spring tide. Next, neap tide. Neap tides occur when the sun and moon at right angles to the earth. Look at the diagram. In that case, their total gravitational pull on the earth's water is weakened because it comes from two different directions. These tides are called neap tides. Okay.